Hello guys, welcome back to Template Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful form invoice like this. So let me zoom in a little. So you can see it looks nice and good. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into it. Alright, so first of all, when you have your sheet this way, the first thing that you have to do there is to go to the Insert tab, go and locate shapes, and click on rectangle shape. So just go and simply draw a rectangle here. So after drawing it, you simply have to remove the outline and click on the shape field and go and choose this color right here. So I'm just going to gently reduce here and make sure that here will reach the other end and here will also reach the left end. So let me zoom out a little, reduce it a little. So now by doing so this way, I want us to again go back to the Insert tab, go to shapes, and we are going to draw another rectangle. So let me zoom out a little. Alright, I guess it's the rectangle that I want us to draw. So with this one, I'm just going to remove the shape fill, but I'll rather give it an outline of yellow. So again, just click on this outline and go and click on Format Shape. So when you do that, the properties of this shape will appear at the right side of your screen. So click on the line there and go and click on the weight here. So the weight will increase it to 3. So we will then leave it this way, and zoom in. And now go back to the Insert tab again. We are now going to insert the text on this one. So just click on the Insert tab and go and locate text box here. So wait for it to load, then click on Draw Text Box. So just simply click here to insert it. With this text box, remove the shape fill and also remove the shape outline and type in Invoice inside in it. So with this invoice, let's increase the font of it and the size. So I'll choose Impact and the size I'll try with 24. So the layout also, let me try with it and I will give it 2. So gently place it inside that text, that shape that you inserted earlier on. So let me push it to this side. Alright, so now I want us to make a copy of this one by pressing and holding the Control key and making a copy to the left side. So just now start changing this text here. So the first text that we have to enter here will be the address. So let me select the font has to be different. So we'll go with semi-bold and the size we'll go with 12 or possibly let me make it 13. Let me zoom in. Alright, so by putting an address here, at the bottom of it we'll have city, or we have state, or we also can also have zip code. So all of it has to be aligned at the left side. So I'll bring it here. And again, I'll make sure that I'll make another copy to this side. And with this one, we'll have invoice number. So I'll just use NO as number. And again, we'll have invoice date. And lastly, for it to have shipped. I think it's not appearing, but it will appear when I increase the size. Shipped via. Alright, so let me reduce this one also a little. So now simply go back to the Insert tab and go to Shapes and then click on Rectangle Shape. Just simply go and draw a rectangle shape right here. So let's remove the outline. So make sure this one will be aligned well. So possibly I'll place it here and I'll increase here rather. So let's make another copy here. So let me now reduce this one. Alright, so let's start changing the color of it. So this one will be yellow. This one will also be the same color. So I'll just take this one, the first one, and I'll make a copy to this side. So this one will be the invoice number, and this one will be for, let me send it back a little, for date, invoice date, and lastly we have the ship via column section. So I can see that the layout that we give here as 3 is not sufficient enough. So you have to come back here maybe and give it 6. It will go with it. Okay, I guess the 6 is not bad here. I just have to bring this one down a little. So let's use the same that applies to this one. Let's make that one also 6. Alright, so now I want us to now take this one again. We'll make another copy here. But we'll just change this one to sold to so you don't have to change the font or the size, just leave it as it is. But just have to change the position of it where it has to be aligned. So I'll align it here, and I'll again go back to the insert tab and go to shapes because I want to draw a straight line there. So I'll simply draw a straight line from here to the other end. Alright, so with this straight line, the width of it can be 0.5 and the color will be black. So take this one and make another copy here again. But we'll just customize this one. Instead of us to start with address, we'll start with name. And after name, we'll have address, city, state, and zip code. Alright, so I'll bring this one here as the first one. So I'll just make another copy here. And lastly, I'll take this one and I'll make another copy here. Alright, so now let's take this one again. I'll make another copy here. So when we make the copy here has now been shipped to, so the one to receive it. So I think his session will be here. Alright, so now just come to the bottom of it. I mean somewhere around here. Let me change this thing before we do that. That section is much closer to the other details here, so I'm just sending it back up a little. So I mean here, just bring your cursor here, just double click here to bring your cursor there, and go and click on the insert button and go and click on table. I want us to insert a table of 5 columns, maybe, and 2 rows. We'll increase it later if you want to. So I'll increase the space here, and again I'll increase the space here. So now inside the first one, I want us to enter number there, and with the second one we'll have description. The third one will have quantity. The fourth one, alright, it's supposed to be 5. Let me just add another one here. We'll have unit price. And lastly, we have total. So I'll select all here, and I'll go back to the insert tab or the layout. And here, the before, instead of the after, the before, we choose 3 there and see how it looks like. You see it to push it to the center. And also, we'll come back to the home tab and make sure that it will be aligned at the center. And the font of it, make sure that it will be the semi-bold. And with the size, make sure that it will also be 13. and the color, make it white or black is okay, because we are going to change the background of this one. So let me just come to the table there, and I'll now change the background to yellow. So now I'm not going to insert another table again, so I'm just going to click on this plus icon to insert more rows. As to how many that I want, it depends on me. So I'll close this one in a little, because number don't need much space there. Description will need some kind of space there, so I will leave the total this way. So the quantity also, I guess I'll close it a little. So I'll close here also a little, the unit price. Alright, so let me now zoom out a little. So I think we still have some spaces there, so I'm just going to click this one to add more. So I'll just take this one, and I'll make another copy here. So I'm just going to change this text to thank you for doing business with us. So I'll select it all, and I'll make sure that font to be Calibri and italize it. So it has to be here. Alright, so as you can see, our how do I even call this? Our beautiful invoice is now done, and everything looks nice and clean. Thank you so much for watching. See you later in my next video.